This is a story of God's goodness and his redemption. But along that path, I found myself in a lot of dark places, and a lot of them were led to dark decisions, and abortion was one of them.
It was a defining moment in my life, there's no doubt about it. 30 years or more of just being angry, being resentful.
They told me I'll be fine after the abortion, but they lied. I went home and tried to commit suicide.
When my girlfriend came back from Planned Parenthood, I was suddenly aware that I still had a child. I thought it would just all go away. I thought that's what they were promising. We'll fix this, it'll just disappear.
I was looking for love in all the wrong places. And at 18, I found myself in my first unplanned pregnancy.
After the abortion, my drinking increased. I became really angry, rageful at times.
It's like I wanted someone to help me, to stop me. But I was enslaved to myself, to my feelings, to doing things my way. But God.
There is a consistent occurrence in both men and women after having chosen abortion. The immediate response is relief. We've solved the problem. But what happens over time is that relief diminishes and regret begins to creep in. And where those two cross, it's at this point where restoration can begin.
Forgiven and set free changed my life. It was there I learned about God's forgiveness, and I learned how to forgive.
You're forgiven. You've already been forgiven. Christ forgave all our sins. You've been washed clean. But being forgiven and being healed of something, they can be drastically different things.
I realized that I don't have control. God does. And you can surrender it to him because it's not my story. It's his story. And he is still writing the book.
So God's a God of redemption. He gives opportunities when we know the truth. The truth will set us free, and we can walk in the truth and be a blessing to others.
This is not easy. This is hard. It's that last mile of a marathon, right? You got to sprint. You got to push hard. It's gonna hurt. But it's the only way you're gonna get to the end.
You now have a group that you can share your heart with, that will become a sisterhood, a brotherhood, where you can trust and share those parts of your lives that you have kept so hidden. And now, in sharing them, you can find the healing you need.
I carried this burden much too long. I would encourage anybody, don't walk in darkness because the light is calling.